All right, well, I got my ass kicked.
Well, thank you all for checking in.
Cool.
Yep, good to go.
What do we got doing the rest of the day?
Nothing, but somebody did ask about doing a beer review.
Think Ryan's over at Parker County?
Absolutely.
Let's go call him.
Go check him out.
I like beer.
Yes. All right, guys, so we decided to come down here to Parker County Brewery. It's in Parker County, and it's a brewery right down the road, just a couple minutes from both locations that we have. That's the beer that we have inside our place.
It's tasty there. I bet it's even tastier here.
Oh yeah, real good. Coming straight from the tap.
Yeah, and normally, obviously, when we're done shooting, typically we grab something to eat for lunch because I don't think everybody quite realizes how much time.
Yeah.
I mean, we normally start shooting around 8 a.m. and wrap up around 1 or 2 o'clock, and that's typically 3 or 4 videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
4 hours of it.
whoever had the suggestion, like we said back at 1611, we were wrapping the other video, whoever had the suggestion we should do a beer review, you are a genius, sir.
Yes, we cannot wait. So we're going to review a couple of his beers. Also, like Ron was saying, they have food here. Serves great pizza. He's got wraps. He's got salads. All kinds of stuff. Really good appetizers. Jalapeno artichoke dip is phenomenal.
I stopped listening after pizza because I'm in town.
I like pizza.
Remember all the workout videos we shot with you? This is why you have to do those. Right here. So, what 2 beers are we going to do?
So we're going to try their Peach Blonde, which is their most popular. It's kind of a light beer.
Right.
Parker County being famous for peaches, with the Peach Festival and all this stuff. So they use Parker County peaches in it. Really good. It's definitely our most drank beer at 1611.
Yep.
It's also Ryan's most drank beer here at the brewery. And then next we have their 1879 Prohibition Ale, kind of like a Shiner sort.
Gotcha.
Kind of a little bit darker beer.
Yeah, so it's like a Bach beer if you're not from Texas and you don't know what a Shiner is.
Yeah. It's a very popular beer in Texas,
Right,
and this one's kind of their version of that.
Yeah, and just so you know, we're doing as much of this outside. We will go inside and show you some stuff, but obviously currently there are mask ordinances all over the place, and it's really hard to talk to you guys with the mask on. Plus it's hot.
It's hard to drink with the mask on, too.
Yeah, well, you can do that inside, but
Can't wait for that part.
it's a little weird when the guys with the camera walking around without a mask, walking past people. So we're going to do a lot of it out here. We're actually going to bring Ryan, who is the
Owner.
So Ryan, who's the owner, out, and we'll ask him a little bit about the beer, so he'll fill you in on stuff we don't know. All I know is beer tastes good. Ryan likes it.
Yeah, we like cold beer.
He is the reason why they are the way they are, though. So
Absolutely.
he'll
Great
be able
guy.
to go
He's
into
a
that.
member,
So
he's a member up at our place, comes in all the time. So we'll go grab Ryan and get some more stuff going
drink
here.
some beer first. Screw Ryan.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll bring Ryan in a second, but first we want to give you our take, and this is a little weird for us because we're golf pros, not
That's some
tasting people.
sommelier of beer. Is that a real thing? Aficionado?
Heard there was a version of that for water. I'm pretty sure it's California. So by the magic of editing, I've always wanted to do this dumb thing. We're gonna have beer. Now, that's a magic trick.
Ah, jeez.
Now, if that only that real.
Got Chris Angel over here.
Now, if only that worked in real life.
That would be really
Yeah,
good.
every time I snapped my fingers and did this, a beer popped up.
Pop it in there.
Screw the tooth fairy. This is the person I want. So, all right. So you have.
This is the Peach Blonde. What I was saying, it's a light beer. It's a blonde beer. Not very hoppy. You can also drink it. Made with the Parker County peaches. They put that in it. Again, most popular beer that they have. I'm going to go ahead and take a drink so you can see how much I enjoy this. It's so good. It just tastes so good when it touches your lips.
It's a hint
Ryan's-
of peaches too. I'll say I've tried it, just obviously not right now.
It's
We're not
not-
going to share glasses. For
Yeah,
it.
it's definitely not a like fruity, super in-your-face, syrupy kind of beer. It tastes like a light beer with, I don't want to sound like that guy, but like a hint, notes of peaches. I don't know. It just
It's
kind of
got
like
an oaky. You almost taste the leaves from the peach bush. Or is it
Yeah.
peaches on the bush, or is it a tree?
I think
It's
more
a
of
peach tree.
Yeah,
You can taste the oaky bark from the peach tree that has grown here. Sorry.
I can't go that far. But
it tastes like a nice beer.
yeah, it's a good beer, and it has what I always tell people is it's a light beer that when you drink it, it's kind of like you're smelling peaches, but it doesn't overpower the. It's a beer. It's not a fruity something.
We're golf pros trying to describe beer for starters. So, all right. So this is the
1879 Prohibition Ale would be the
which
full name.
Is a lot like a Shiner Bock. So Shiner is one of my favorite beers. I will say that. If there happened to be one somewhere else, I did it. Why not? So I've tasted this a lot, even so right now. So yeah, I mean it looks like a Shiner.
Yeah. See what you think. Okay. All right. That is not magic of editing. That is disappearing as we speak. I think he might like it.
It's awful.
And he doesn't want any more of it.
That's tasty.
That's good.
It's so like when you drink a Shiner Bock, you have that weird little
a little bite.
gritty taste.
Yeah.
That doesn't really have it.
Yeah. It's so that's what we always tell people in our place. Like if you like a Shiner, a little bit darker beer, go with that.
It was awful.
It's
Let's go grab Ryan. More important, let's grab another beer, and he can kind of go into more detail why, what, how, where, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Probably everything we said is probably completely wrong, and he's going to tell us what's actually right about it. But we just know it's good.
All right. Well, we are back, but this time with Ryan Stewart, who's the owner here at Parker County Brewing. First of all, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
There we go.
I have another one I get to pound. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
So good.
Uh-oh.
So good.
I feel like you're the only one that has it.
Jumping on my head right now. So it's too good not to know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna waste that. So like I said, we got Ryan here. Ryan, we did a little review of the Peach Blonde of the 1879. What are some of the more technical things for like the Peach Blonde? We talked about the Parker County Peaches, very popular beer, very popular at our place. What is? Give us some more details on it.
So it's a 5.5% ABV beer. We use fruit puree from Parker County. We use Reese's Peaches, which is just here on FM5.
Got excited. I thought he said Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. What a great name, right? I mean, Reese's Peaches. It's awesome. So he gives us all of our peaches that we put in this beer. The IBUs are 20%, so it's not very bitter at all. It's just there enough hops to balance out the sweetness from the peaches. So it's the most popular summertime beer in all of Parker County for sure.
Cheers to that.
Say, I just heard I like beer. So just out of curiosity, what are you drinking?
This is our Irish Red.
Oh, okay. So that's not.
Yeah, it's not an 1879, although it has a similar color. Yeah, so it's just a little bit lighter on the ABV and not as hoppy. This is a pre-Prohibition era ale, which is our take on what we thought people would be drinking in the year 1879. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, that's where the name comes from.
And then, so since you have the Irish Red, what exactly kind of goes into that one comparatively to?
So this one's going to have a lot of Munich malt, which gives it kind of like a dry, grassy type of flavor. I know it's...
Sorry, you were trying to not do that earlier. I'm like, but he gets to do that because he's the one making the beer.
He actually knows. I'm like, it tastes like peach leaves and bark, huh?
Beer expert.
Yeah. Beer drinker.
I like that.
Yeah, so the Munich malt gives it kind of that dryness, that little bit of a grassy, almost like hay type of flavor. So it's one of those beers that you can just drink 5, 6, 10, I don't know how,
Just
you guys
keep them going
on a Friday, whatever you want to do.
Constantly.
Yeah, right.
Just keep them dropping down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, so how long have you been at this location now?
So we've been here for a little over 2.5 years. We opened up in February of 2018. And we were the very first brewery in Parker County since 1879. So the name for the beer you're drinking and the recipe comes from that year, 1879.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's 140 years have passed without a brewery in Parker County until we opened. So,
learning stuff.
there you go. Facts.
Thanks. New stuff. We covered a little bit of what y'all have to eat here, but I'm pretty sure I got it. But what do you got for us on food-wise?
So the star of our show is Neapolitan-style pizza.
That was what I missed. I couldn't remember the dough.
Yeah. So Neapolitan flour, 00 from imported from Italy, and we make everything fresh in-house. We make dough every single day, and I think that really adds to the overall experience of Parker County.
Very cool.
Pizza's great. I like it. And they have in-house candied jalapenos.
That's right.
Sorry, what now?
Yeah, they
Why
candy
am I
their own
just learning about
jalapenos.
this? I feel like you're this little hidden nugget gem,
Yeah.
like the chicken sandwich thing. And
You shouldn't hide it, man. We're not going to run out. We have plenty.
I love
So
spicy and anything with the word candied in it. I'm
Yeah.
obviously a fan.
Yeah, candied jalapenos. We started making our own recipe about 4 weeks ago. We've kind of perfected that over the last few weeks. So we make about 5 gallons worth of candied jalapenos every week. And
Even better, they measure things in gallons with the word candied.
yeah.
Gallons of candy.
So I will say that we bypassed this whole thing except for the very, very beginning back at 611. We haven't talked about golf in a while. Now, granted, when beer normally shows up, golf, at least for me, tanks pretty hard.
Yeah.
But most people call this swing juice.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Well, aiming fluid.
that or that.
yeah.
But how's your golf game?
My golf game is okay. I don't know how you measure it. I mean, a handicap, of course, or your average score might
That
be a
is
way
how
to
they
measure
do
it.
that.
Yeah, there's a couple ways to measure it. There's a scorecard and there's numbers on it.
The numbers, yeah, that's the
So
hard part.
if you went into 1611, because you actually play there quite a bit.
I play a lot at 1611. That's
So what's your favorite course at 1611?
Recent league winner,
yeah.
Really?
two-man league, and the single league.
Get that
right,
two
yeah.
right.
Got double dipped
2 leagues in one
month.
day.
in one
In
day.
one day.
One day of tournaments on Sunday. Yeah,
Knocked
so,
him out.
I would say it's the Olympic course. Pretty long, pretty challenging. Yeah, it's great. I think my favorite part about playing indoors is that there's no bad lies, and I never lose a ball. So it's the perfect combination. It's
My
awesome.
first answer was air conditioning.
Yeah. Always a preferred line. Never lose a ball.
Yeah. I'm focused on the game aspect. The AC, I mean, whatever.
Just is what it is.
Yeah. No, it's a big bonus. Playing in air conditioning is amazing.
And this
Lots of beer.
from the man that's in there.
That's right.
Sure.
Yeah,
Cheers.
okay. We got the same.
All right.
Here we go.
Well, thank you all for coming out to Park County Brewery with us. Obviously, the beers are delicious. Alrighty, I guess I'll just go ahead and clean these up. Thank you to Ryan for having us out,
Yes, thank you.
explaining all the stuff that we missed. And yeah, guys, if you're anywhere within 4 hours of Parker County,
Just
you need
Texans.
to get here.
If you're in Texas, just come on by.
Yeah,
Yes.
just swing by. I mean, yeah, whatever. Jump on I-30 and go.
All right.
Thank y'all for checking in.
Just
Cheers.
another beer.
Another beer for sure.
Oh,